Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aswin, and I'm here to take a small session out introduction to UI UX designing. So today I would like to um, explain what is UI UX and what are their differences and what is their importance and the step-by-step designing process and so on. So let's get started. So UI UX designing and or UI UX designing. UI or user interface, it is a visual aspects of a software application or a website. It involves everything that the user is able to interact with, uh, like the buttons, icons, overall layout, color schemes. So we can say that UI is the bridge between the user and the system. Uh, it ensures that a website or a design is visually appealing and interesting. And on the other hand, UX or user experience, uh, it takes a broader perspective. It holds the entire user journey, focuses on not only the visual accepts but also the user's interactions, emotions, and overall experience with the website or the design. Okay, and this UX design goes beyond the screen. It helps users to engage with products from start to the finish. So UI versus UX, or what are the difference between UI and UX? Uh, UI makes things aesthetically pleasing and easy to navigate, while UX is about ensuring users' journey uh, to be seamless, enjoyable, and easy to navigate. Uh, it's like a symbiotic relationship between UI and UX. One cannot exist without others' help. Like even if you have a beautiful UI with a poor UX, uh, the design will not be successful. Uh, but we beautiful UI can enhance the overall UX of a design, but a poor UX can undermine the most appealing, even the most appealing UI. Uh, and why is it important? Uh, uh, the importance of UI and UX is more than just beyond. It's Okay, the importance of UI and UX exceeds beyond just user satisfaction. Uh, a well-designed interface and positive user experience can lead to increased user engagement, higher conversion rates, and even improves brand perceptions. In contrast, neglecting these accepts can result in high bounce rates, user frustration, and failure of a digital product, etc. In conclusion, we can say that UA and UX are inseparable elements in a design and development of digital products. They work together to create not only visually appealing interfaces but also delightful and user friendly experiences. In a world where users' satisfaction is important, understanding and prioritizing UI and UX are not just uh, the best practices, but they are the a key to success in this digital realm. So next, I would like to explain the step-by-step design process. Uh, these are the main five design processes, steps. It starts with research and wireframing, and then prototyping, then testing that prototype, and then implementing the tested prototype. So first, user research. User research. User research is the most critical and first step of the design process, and uh, it is important to understand the audience before making any designs. User research involves gaining insights about the preferences and behaviors of the target audience. For instance, if you are making a commercial website, it is very important to understand what motivates the users to purchase. It is very important. And next is research methods. There are a lot of methods such as surveys, interviews, analytics, etc. We can see in some apps they ask for feedbacks about how was our experience in their apps. They use these surveys to improve their user experience. And next is user persona. Here we create fake or fictional character personas and assume them as our target audience, and they give them different characteristics, personalities, etc. This helps us. This helps us to make our design usable for diverse users. User research is the reason for the reason for any successful designs. It guides user to create products that that will be truly helpful for the audience. Next is wireframing and prototyping. Uh, After the user research, it is the next step is creating a wireframe. A wireframe can be explained as an architectural blueprint of a design. It helps us to we create these wireframes without any visual elements. We just create them to know where which elements goes, like a blueprint for a building, and that will help the designers to plan or arrange elements on a page. Next is prototyping. Once a wireframe is in place, designers move on prototyping. Prototype brings designs into interactive form. It is like model of a product that allows designers to test the functions and functionalities and flow of that flow of a design. Let's think of it as a test run before creating an actual product. We use tools like Sketch, Figma, Adobe XD, etc. in these stages to create these prototypes and wireframing. Next step is usability testing. Usability testing is one of an important phase in design process. It ensures the product not only looks good but also works seamlessly in practice. Uh, in usable testing, there will be observation and feedback. Uh, we will observe how users interact with the prototype and learn from those. It's an opportunity to gather feedback from the user. For example, if you are testing new feature in social media apps, we can see how user responds, and If any adjustments are needed, we can change it. Next step is iteration. Based on the user's feedback, we improve these designs, making necessary improvements. Uh, this step is crucial for refining the products and ensuring that it meets users' expectations. Usability testing is a continuous loop. It reflects the dynamic nature of the designs process. If the usability testing fails, we go back to the prototyping and wireframing phase, and started rebuilding from there. So, if the usability testing succeeds, then the next step is implementation. And if it's a app, the app will be developed, if it's a design, it will be made into a final product. So the next step is next step, not next step. Uh, Let me talk about UI design principles. UI design. So these are four of user interface design principles. It's not just four. I'm talking about four here. So the first one is consistency. Uh, so it is important to keep a design consistent all across the page or the screens, to keep a okay to keep a design consistent. We have to give it similar looks and functions all across the pages and screens within a same brand. It will help the users to memorize about this brand. We uses brand colors and font and all consistent all over all across this pages and screens. So next is clarity. Clarity. Uh, the simplicity of a design ensures that users can quickly find what they are looking for without unnecessary distractions. One of a good example is Google search page. It ensures a straightforward and distraction free design. Next is efficiency. Uh, Consider e-commerce website like Amazon. The efficiency lies in the clear navigation and well organized product pages, makes it easy for users to browse and purchase. Next is flexibility. The UI design needs to be adaptable. An example, an example is a responsive design of websites that adjust to different screen sizes, providing a consistent experience across devices. Uh, these principles forms the foundation of visual appealing and effective UI designs. Next is UX design principles. Uh, so moving on to the UX design principle, let's focus on the accept beyond the visual, ensuring that the product not only looks good but also is user friendly. First is accessibility. Accessibility. Uh, an example of accessibility is using high color contrast to ensure that the text is readable for users with impairments. And next is usability. Think about a straightforward design. Like we said earlier, think about the Google search bar. Usability ensures that users can quickly and easily achieve these goals without unnecessary complexity. And consistency, like we said again before, uh, we have to keep the designs consistent, not only in terms of looks and function, but also the users are expecting for the there is a law in UX designing known as Jacob's law. It says that users have experience using many websites before using ours, so they will prefer ours design to work the same way as the other designs that they already know. So the users expect that kind of function in our product. So that doesn't mean we have to copy our competitors, but it says that we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have to go through the established pattern. Next is feedback. It is important to provide instant feedback for the users for their action. Feedback is crucial for letting users know that their action have been recognized and are leading to a desired outcome. This UX design principle guides users in creating products that are not only visually appealing but also user centric. Next, so these are the tools that helps in creating UI UX designs. Not only this, these are the main tools: uh, Sketch, Figma, and Adobe XD. In here, Figma is the most used, and it is a collaborative design tools that ensures real-time collaboration, making it easier to work in teams on a project from anywhere in the world. Adobe XD is also a very powerful tool, but it is a paid version. Next, I would like to show an example of the wireframing. So this is a low fidelity wireframe that I created. Here I have put on only necessary elements that indicates where each element should go, and it is the fidelity frame. Here I have used images, fonts, logos, icons, etc. and the prototype, I have made a prototype with this design. So this is the prototype. We can I will go through. So I have made that wireframe to test how this thing will work. This design will work. Okay, so next I would like to talk about color theory. So color theory plays a crucial role in UI UX designing, as it can significantly impact the user's perception, emotions, and overall experience. Here are some key principles of color theory for UI UX designing. So, that's the color wheel. We have this is a color wheel. We have our primary colors red, yellow, and blue. These are known as the primary colors because these colors cannot be created by mixing other colors. And next we have secondary colors. Secondary colors are green, orange, and purple, which is the result of mixing two primary colors. We get orange by mixing yellow and red. We get green by mixing yellow and blue. We get purple by mixing red and blue. Okay, so next we have the tertiary colors. These are colors formed by mixing a primary color with a neighboring secondary color. We can get eight tertiary colors. So using these colors, we can come up with a color wheel. So next we can talk about color harmony, and I would like to show an example using the Adobe Colors website. So there are a lot of uh, color harmonies, and I would like to talk about three of them. Uh, there are analogous, monochromatic, triad, complementary, split complementary, double split complementary, square, compound, shades, and custom. And I would like to talk about analogous, triad, and complementary color schemes. Analogous colors are colors that are next to each other in a color wheel. Uh, if you are taking a red, we can see these are the analogous colors of red, and like that. These are the analogous colors. These colors usually matches well and create a comfortable design. So next, I would like to talk about complementary colors. Uh, these colors are the colors that are the opposite of opposite in color wheel. They create high contrast and vibrant looking designs. Next we have triad color scheme. These are the colors that are separated by 120 degree in a color wheel. This they also create balanced and harmonious look for a design. And next we can talk about the contrast. We can use contrast to highlight important elements and create visual interest. Contrasting text colors against background is an important thing in UI UX designing. Uh, so talking about color theory, uh, we have to talking about colors have a powerful impact on human emotions and can influence our moods, feelings, and perceptions. Different colors evokes distinct emotions, responses, and understanding this uh, is very crucial in UI UX. So let's talk about some of them. Like if you take red, in some areas it means energy, passion, love, excitement, and all. But in some places it indicates anger, stress, danger, etc. We can see many famous companies using red for their logo, like logo and design, like Coca-Cola, Red Bull, KFC, Netflix, etc. And when it comes to orange, orange means orange shows energy, happiness, etc. Uh, it also indicates youth, some brands like Fanta and kids cartoon channel like Nickelodeon uses orange for their logo and designs. And likewise, yellow also indicates happiness, hope, youth, etc. These colors are known as warm colors. Like if you look at the color wheel, the colors from yellow to red are the colors that are known as warm colors, and the colors uh, other than that are called cool colors. Warm colors generally is associated with energy, brightness, action, etc. While the cool colors represents calm and peacefulness. When we look at these designs, we can see that the red is here used as uh, to show that power or passion, etc., energy, etc. And in this yellow, we can see it is in this orange. We can see it is very vibrant and very warm. And in this yellow, we can see optimism and hope and all. Okay, these are the cool colors: green, blue, purple, etc. The green represents a new beginning, nature, trust, growth, etc. And blue represents calmness, responsibility, and modern, futuristic, and all. Like some companies like Samsung, HP, Intel, and all uses that. Uh, we can see that Android uses green, and purple. It shows creativity, royalty, and wealth, and all. We can see that companies like FedEx, Cadbury, etc. uses these as their brand colors. And next, we can talk about neutral colors. They are white, gray, and black. Using these colors, we can bring futuristic and modern look to our designs. They are very minimal, but says a lot. Like black is a color that shows mystery, elegance, futuristic, and white is a color that represents purity, simplicity, and cleanliness. But in some areas, black is represented as evil, and white is represented as emptiness and all. So next, so that was from my session. And to wrap up our journey, I can say that. Okay, so let me conclude. We have gone through what is UI UX, what are their importance, and we went through the step by step design process, and talked about color theory and all. Uh, and we have also gone through examples of wireframe and prototype and all, user testing and all. So thank you. Any questions? Hello.
If anyone have any questions, please. Ashen, can I ask something? You said about Jacob's law something. Can you please explain about that?
Oh, okay. Uh, it's a law used in UX designing, and it says that the users spend most of their time using other sites, and that means the user prefers to see our site or our design work as the same way as that as the other sites work. Uh, so it will be easier, and their conventional way of doing some things, like uh, if they okay, let me say it an example, like so for some payment apps and all, like mm, one second, like for some payment apps, they or some other apps, they have their own conventional way of doing the steps, and they don't have to learn a new thing for doing that. Likewise, the user will expect our website or our design to work as the same way as the other sites. So that's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like shopping cart. For example, if
Yes.
there is a
Shopping cart navigation.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Uh, I think we can wind up the section. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashen, for a wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
That is so
Thank you.
Thank you.